Hello everyone and welcome back to Derek's Gaming. We have another Kirby and the Forgotten Land guide and we're going into Forgo Horns to find 51 of Leon's soul pieces. And this stage has 5 different sections and a boss battle at the end of it. There are timestamps in the video description below if you want to jump to a specific section of the stage. Okay, and with that, let's dive into Forgo Horns and find all 51 of these soul pieces and the rare stone as well. We are going to need the twin drill ability to get a lot of the soul pieces in this area of the stage, so let's grab that first. And the first piece is right here in this sparkly pile of dirt. Right next to it, inside of this cage, is another sparkly pile of dirt that contains another piece. And to get the third one, we're going to make a giant circle underground with the twin drill ability going through the cages and coming back out. There are 4 piles of dirt surrounding these bomber dudes. We need to hit all 4 of those piles of dirt to reveal the next soul piece. Okay, and over here on the left, there is a path we can go through to get to another piece. Next up, we just have to dig underneath this cage and hit that bomb block to reveal another soul piece. And the next one is clearly visible up ahead. It's just floating in that hole over there in the ground. Just float over to it to get it. Now just walk over that sparkly area that's right next to this post and it will reveal a set of steps that you can go up to get the next one. Okay, to get the last remaining souls that are in the stage, we're going to use vendor mouthful mode, so let's get that next. But you only have 3 soda cans to shoot, so do not use them yet. We need to save them to get some other souls later on in the area. And there's one right here on the corner of this icy path. Okay, and there's a 3-pack of them up ahead. Remember to save those cans. We'll need them to bust through a barrier to get to them. Alright, that is all 12 of the souls in part 1, so let's head to part 2. The first one in this section is in between those barricades. Watch out for the giant falling icicles. And right there on that platform in the back is the next one. Let's go get it. Okay, to get the next ones in this area, we're going to need the hammer copy ability, so let's get that first, and then we're going to hit these 3 pins to reveal the next one. And in order to destroy these giant ice blocks, we need to do a charged attack first. Okay, same thing here. 3 more pins we need to hit with our hammer to reveal the next soul. And for this third pin that's trapped inside of the ice block, charge up your hammer before going to hit it. Otherwise, you won't have enough time to do a charged attack and you will fall. Okay, let's grab number 17 right here, and then watch out for those falling towers and head to the right where there is a little side passage that we can go into. Hover around to the other side of the gate to get number 18. And then over here in this little side area we can get a capsule, and we can also get another soul piece by breaking through that ice block. Clear out this Balloon Meister and then head up the ladder, and you will see a pin in the wall that you can hit with your hammer to reveal a path to the next one. That's everything in part 2. Let's head on to part 3. Okay, this section of the stage is a little bit frustrating at times. There is a giant blast of wind that will be blowing across through most of the stage, but using the Crystal Needle ability will negate the wind. And here is the first soul right here in between these cannons. Now we're going to hit this switch and race to the right to pick up 2 more. Okay, try to go right and left to avoid these cannonballs. We did not do a very good job of doing that, but there is a soul on the platform over on the left that we need to reach. Okay, same thing. Try to dodge the cannonballs as best as you can. You could probably also do a shortcut and hover over them. We didn't do that, but it's probably possible. Grab this one here between these 2 cannons and continue on. Okay, head down this path and we can inhale a cone for cone mouthful mode, and we can get a couple more of the souls before this part of the stage is over. Like this one right here hiding inside of this crate. And there is a 3-pack ahead. Ground pound onto the pipe to launch yourself up in the air and get over to them. Okay, just one more to grab in this area. Ground pound again on this water pipe and it'll launch yourself up to be able to reach the final soul in this section of the stage. First one in this area is sitting on that platform up ahead, and then you just need to make your way through a couple waves of Buffa Horns. And then take out this shadow enemy to get another soul. Okay, we can get the next one by hitting that sparkly area on the wall on the left, which will reveal an opening on the right containing the next soul. And right nearby, behind that ranger, is the next one. Okay, coming up next is a boss gauntlet. So first, let's grab that Maxim Tomato to get to full life, and then we also want to get the Twin Drill ability again. It will make all of the fights in the gauntlet much, much easier. Okay, in this gauntlet, there are 4 different bosses that we will have to defeat, and there are star bits that are going to be coming by that we need to grab during the boss fight. We have to get all 4 of those and the final one in order to get the souls at the end of this gauntlet. So there's 1 star bit per boss that floats by, and they alternate on the top and bottom of the screen. And it really doesn't matter during this which boss we're fighting. We use the same strategy for all of them. We just dig underground, surround them with a circle, pop back up, and hit them for a lot of damage. Rinse and repeat. Okay, we've gotten all of the pieces in this section, but before heading to the next section, let's head to the right and grab the rare stone. Okay, the majority of this section takes place in a boat, and we'd rather use the cutter ability than the twin drill at this point, so let's drop the twin drill and get the cutter ability before continuing on. First one's easy to get, just hop up in your boat to get it. The next one up ahead is in between these 2 spinning Gordos. Just hop from boat to avoid the spinning Gordos and grab the soul. Okay, thankfully at this point we can get Ringmouth Kirby so we can control the boat as we go through the rest of the area, which makes it a lot easier and faster. Just up ahead you can blast through this Knockodile and jump over the Gordo to grab the next soul. And you can do the same thing here to get the next one. Okay, time to hop off the boat onto the dock, take care of that Balloon Meister, and right behind it is another soul. Okay, this part can be a little tricky. We need to hop over those 3 spiked Gordos to get this soul floating above them. If you miss, you can get back up. You do not have to redo the stage. Just do a wind blast and jump on the side and you can make it back for another attempt. And finally, there is one last 3-pack here behind that closed gate. Just wind blast the windmill over on the right. It will open the gate and you can go over and grab them. Okay, that is all 46 of the collectible soul pieces in the stage, and now the last 5 we get from the boss encounter, so let's head there next. If you want to do the fight like we did with the Dragonfire ability, you can grab it here before heading into the boss encounter. Okay, so we chose to use the Dragonfire ability in this encounter because it does so much damage and it really allows you to take a lot of hits throughout the fight and still be able to defeat it pretty easily. But with that being said, if you are having trouble with it, you can pick up the Ice Power ability before the fight starts in the area with the Maxim Tomato. And we did do another pass of this encounter with that ability, and what we did find is that if you can freeze him more often, it makes the fight a little bit easier, so try that out if you're having trouble using the Dragonfire ability. And once defeated, Phantom King Dedede releases the last 5 of the souls that we need to complete all 51 in this stage. So that is a wrap for this guide. We really do hope you found it helpful, and if you did, why don't you give the video a like? We would really appreciate it. And also, if you'd like to subscribe to our channel and see more gaming guides like this from Derek's Gaming, we would love to have you as a subscriber. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you at the next stage.